Man, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Steph, and I'm back again with another video. I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing this video everywhere. I've been seeing it everywhere. I just haven't got too in depth into it. You feel me? So today I'm gonna go in depth with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I've seen some of the videos. Trust, I've seen some of the videos. I've heard her music. It's trash. Don't go listen to it. But I low key think Shorty was a little bit off. I think something was going on with Shorty that she just wasn't. She needed a therapist, bro. She had some issues going on, which that shouldn't be used in the case as she was crazy and trail. She need to go to jail, fam. She need to be locked up. I'm not gonna lie. She need to be locked up.
It's pouring down out there. I just walked right through the rain, which is, it felt so good.
Yeah, see, she one of them crazy motherfuckers that think the world owe her. Like she thinks she God for real. She thinks she God. I promise you, she thinks she God, bro. She the type. You walk by her, you drop your wallet. That's her wallet. It landed on her ground. You feel me? You get what I don't think y'all get what I'm saying for real.
Then one day she coming in there and talking about some yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since this and that. Well, you know, telling us that like the telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for. You sound like a psychopath. That's what I wanted to tell her. She was talking about some she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids. Like, you know, like I'm like, what you telling me this for? Like she think she's like trying to make it seem like that she big dog or something. Dude, what you telling me about you pulling the gun on a kid? I don't like that doesn't scare me.
And I think about this. Look at this. Hold on. I'm about to put this in scenario for y'all. She took her, even if she did, I don't know if she said the lady's not here no more, so she can't defend herself. But listen, if someone comes and tell you, like your manager come and tell you and say, I broke a door and I pulled the gun out on my kids, the first thing you think is not going to be, oh, she trying to intimidate me. That's not going to be the first regular person's mind frame. The first regular person's mind frame is going to be, damn, I need to call her and see if her kid's good. Like I need to call somebody to check on her kids. She talking about somebody feeling like big dog. That's why I tell you, she feel like she God, bro. A regular person would have been thinking about you put out a gun on your kids. Like that ain't cool. Like she would have told her like, what the fuck? She talking about, oh, she would have made it feel like she was setting up an alibi for like, as if she was getting bullied or something. She knew what she was gonna do.
You know what I mean? That doesn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that can't intimidate me at all. I don't give a fuck about her telling me about some with the she did. You know, and maybe that's why they always fighting her to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that's going to catch up to her.
What I tell you? She's gonna take it as if she's trying to be a bully. I just told y'all that. See, I can read people before I even. Yeah, bro.
Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
It was only when they showed up for their later shifts that other employees learned why they wouldn't be working today.
I'm shocked. I couldn't believe it. You know, I was devastated. I never would have thought something like this was going to happen there.
My mama is gone. It's not fair. It's not fair.
A heartbreaking scene in East Point where a dispute between two co-workers ended in a deadly stabbing. How police say witnesses helped catch the suspect.
And shout out to Black Girl Unlost too. If y'all want to go tap in, she be doing her thing. I believe it's a she. Don't get mad at me for this, but they be doing their thing over there, man, with these videos, these documentaries, these little, they give you the news and everything. So y'all tap in. Gotta show love, you feel me? Detroit, Michigan.
Jennifer Harris, lovingly known as Jama by her family and close friends, was a radiant soul whose beauty shone just as brightly on the inside as it did on the outside. At 39 years old, Jennifer wore many hats in life, but the one she cherished most was that of a devoted mother. As a single mom to 6 children, her world revolved around them, and in return, they adored her beyond measure. Her unwavering love, strength, and determination were the foundation of their lives. Jennifer worked tirelessly to provide for her family, making sure her children never went without. For the past 15 years, she had been a dedicated employee at a local McDonald's, where her work ethic and warm spirit earned her the position of manager. Her co-workers admired her leadership, and customers often remembered her smile. On what seemed like a normal day, Jennifer headed in for yet another shift, committed as always to doing her best for the people she loved. Tragically, none could have known that this would be her final shift. In a heartbreaking turn of events, her life was unexpectedly cut short, leaving a void that words can scarcely describe. Just before 8 a.m. on the morning of July 10th, officers with the Michigan State Police responded to a distressing call at a McDonald's located on 9 Mile Road in East Point. The report referenced gunshots and a stabbing, prompting an urgent response. When authorities arrived on the scene, they were met with chaos, a scene marked by panic and confusion. Amid the turmoil, officers discovered an unresponsive adult female lying inside the restaurant, as well as a customer visibly holding a firearm. The unsettling situation immediately raised concern and marked the...
I think the customer was the one that pretty much like was trying to get her to stop stabbing the lady, right? I seen that. I did see that. I think he like shot in the air and held her at gunpoint till the police come there. Which, in fact, bro, if he knew what was going on, they said she got stabbed like, I think, was it 14 times? I'm gonna have to keep listening, but no, I think it was like 14 times. I'm like, bro, you got a gun, you should. And where was everybody else? Like, nobody tried to stop this. At 8 a.m., it's a lot of people in McDonald's, bro. I'm pretty sure, unless she was like in the back office by us, I don't know how it went, but I'm pretty sure somebody could have been like, hey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would think. You feel me?
Beginning of a tragic and complex investigation. The victim was later identified as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris, who was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital. But despite the efforts of emergency personnel, she tragically succumbed to multiple stab wounds and was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. As investigators began piecing together the events that led to the deadly encounter, it quickly became clear that this was not a random act of violence. According to the Michigan State Police, the incident stemmed from a workplace dispute between Jennifer and another McDonald's employee. Earlier that morning, the coworker in question had been sent home following an argument with Jennifer, an argument that tragically...
Yeah, that's the video I seen right here. This was she was showing that trash ass song, and she was in there playing and shit, which is against company policy. That's why you got sent home, because you in here doing shit like that, and you said she was bullying you. No, you wasn't doing your job. I worked at McDonald's when I was young. We couldn't record nothing. If they seen you, if you even posted a picture inside of the place, you would get in trouble. You get suspended for like a certain amount of time. You feel me? So even the fact that she was letting you come back, you were probably on suspension because she was saying something about she was coming in on her days off and she was still getting sent home. That's probably why you were probably suspended and coming in when you didn't need to come in.
Would have fatal consequences. Not long after leaving the restaurant, the disgruntled employee posted a video on Instagram, emotionally venting about the situation and expressing frustration over being dismissed early. The footage would soon become a crucial part of the investigation, offering insight into the suspect's mindset in the moments leading up to the tragic attack.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air.
Saying racial shit. Another black woman is saying racial shit. I wonder what she could have been saying. I wonder what no other employee has came out and said she was the same way that she was towards them, towards you. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like you. You feel me? I used to blame everybody else. You feel me? But all in all, a nigga was cutting up. A nigga was tripping sometimes. A nigga was back there eating a couple of the nuggets and shit before they, you know what I'm saying? I was tripping. I feel like that was you. Now you just couldn't take accountability, bro. That's what it is. She can't take accountability, so she wanna cry on the internet. She got a little issues, bro.
Talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That's have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully.
Now you in jail.
She brings a lot of negative energy in there. she always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's God knows it happens. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like,
she
hey,
yeah, she not there, chat. She not there, bro. She in there tweaking. She got voices in her head or something, bro.
It gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So her all that animosity that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That's crazy. I'm telling you.
Dude, I wonder where her parents are right now. What do y'all think? Y'all, matter of fact, that's gonna be the test on this video. Y'all let me know where y'all think her parents are at this very moment. Do y'all think her parents are in her life or not? I just want to test something. Not even being funny. Real, I'm just dead ass serious. Y'all let me know. Put in the comments where y'all think her parents are.
But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all.
Why you just in search for a new job?
You know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
The employee returned a few minutes later with her face covered and assaulted Jennifer with a knife. A customer waiting in the drive-thru witnessed the altercation and discharged a firearm into the air in an effort to stop the incident. No one was harmed by the gunfire. The suspect then attempted to flee the scene, but the same customer, who holds a valid concealed pistol license, pursued her and detained her until law enforcement arrived. Police credited the customer's quick response with preventing the suspect from escaping, noting that without his intervention, the case may have remained open for longer. The suspect, a 26-year-old woman, was taken into custody and arraigned the following day. Police have not released additional identifying information at this time. Jennifer's family expressed deep shock and grief. Her eldest daughter shared that the two employees had previously appeared to be on friendly terms. Never in their wildest dreams would they think something like this would happen.
Why take our mama from us? You knew we loved each other.
It is absolute heartbreak for the family of Jennifer Harris, a 15-year employee of McDonald's and the manager here in East Point. They all gathered at the very spot she lost her life Thursday morning. Police say it was a senseless act caused by a simple argument.
There was a dispute between two co-workers, and one co-worker was sent home as a result of the dispute.
That
co-worker, a 26-year-old East Point resident, then allegedly returned hours later with a kitchen knife and stabbed Jennifer multiple times. A customer and license.
So this lady done let you meet her kid. She done brought you around and shit. Y'all was cool at one point. All of a sudden, she just a bully. Also, you bring around your family. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it be those type, you feel me? That's why I don't make new friends. If I ain't see you growing up as a kid, if you're not in my family now, you're not in my life now, it's very, very rare that you're going to just be somebody new in my life, you feel me? Because of things like this. I don't let people meet my family. I don't like people around people I love, for real. So it's like, for specific shit like this. Excuse my language.
CPL holder, noticing the violence, fired a single shot into the air to put an end to what he was seeing.
Nobody was hit by the gunshot, but it did stop the assault. The suspect dropped the knife and started running away from the location.
That Good Samaritan then detained the suspect before she could get far until police arrived and took her into custody. Jennifer was rushed to a local hospital, but
I just know Shorty was running like this with her arms behind her back, and she was going.
McDonald's, but
she thought she was going. That shit gave her supersonic speed. I bet she was running with her shit behind her back. You feel me? She thought she was going 30 miles an hour, but bitch was walking.
Never anything like this.
Goodness, I don't even know what to think, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just sad all around. You don't want to see this.
The loving mother leaves behind her 6 children who say they used to visit both their mom and the suspect at work and are confused to why the violence had to escalate this far.
We would come up here. We met her co-workers. We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her.
We reached out to the owner of this McDonald's who told us in part, quote, "Violence of any kind is unacceptable in my restaurants, and we are taking this matter extremely seriously." Meanwhile, the family says Jennifer will be remembered as selfless and kind, her memory never forgotten.
My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us.
The key lesson in this story is the importance of recognizing early warning signs of conflict and the critical role that swift, responsible action can play in preventing further harm. It also highlights the value of community members acting with courage and caution in emergency situations. More broadly, the incident is a tragic reminder of how quickly workplace tensions can escalate and the lasting impact such violence can have on families and communities. Rest in peace, Jennifer Harris.
Man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think it's mental health, or y'all think it was just something that was brewing over so long that, you know what I'm saying, she just got tired and just crashed out. I honestly don't think it was mental health, because she went and did it off rip, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it could be mental. It could have been a mental issue, but she done brought you around her family. I don't think it's going to be held as a mental issue in court or anything like that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. That's kind of hard, because just because you weird don't mean it's mental. You feel me? Just because you play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards and make trash music don't mean you mental. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace. Love y'all.